Morning, people! Happy Friday! I was heavily guided to do this channeling video. Colored my hair today. Feels good. I am back with no makeup. So, we have some cards that I want to use. But when I tapped into the energy, the first thing that I saw for you is this energy of just so much light around you. This golden, bright light. I feel that's connected with the sun energy. That's the first thing that I saw. And there's just so much peace because I feel this this energy of having one's eyes closed and just smiling. That is what I saw. There's just so much peace. I wrote down peace, this feeling of peace. The next thing that I saw, and I just had like a emotion. Yeah, an overwhelmed like emotional feeling pop up. I saw this like big eye, but instead of the, what you call it, the pupil? What you call that? I saw like a tree, like a big tree that was full blown, like not like bare, it was just so green and lush. And it kind of felt like I saw the tree, but the way the spirit showed me it was like a big eye with a tree. I tried I tried to to paint it. And then I heard life force, and I heard tap into it, and I feel it's a message for you that you need to tap into it. It's interesting that I actually chose to ride with blue today, and two of the cards that I use or chose to use today is blue, plus the normal tarot is also blue. The music that I heard while tapping into this energy, blue. I will put it down below if you guys want to listen to it. But I was in like 4 minutes. I have heard 4 minutes of it, and I felt okay, I need to stop channeling and just push record and then just speak about it. Another thing with this vision I saw with the eye, with the tree, and with this message of tapping into it, is a nature ritual. And I saw someone spin around, and I feel that is something that the spirit wants you to do. If you have the opportunity, go out in your garden, go out in nature. I mean, obviously you can do it inside, but if you do it inside, just really feel and visualize a forest. Visualize yourself do this in a forest. Open windows, I heard, if you choose to do it inside. But if you can, go to a forest, go to a park, or in your garden where you can really be surrounded by nature, and spin around as many times as you can. Again, eyes closed, smiling, spin around. Obviously be careful if you don't bump into something, but simply spin around. That is what I wrote down. But for me, a big tree does symbolize rebirth, vitality, being grounded, being connected, right? Being so strong that nothing can break you, nothing can pull your roots out. That is the energy that's around you. And we have spoken about this a lot with this Aries energy, that we are being pulled out to really do things. I don't know why I feel emotional. Well, I think it's connected with my spirit. It's just so proud of my human self just going out there. And I also feel with that it's also an emotional reaction, because that I feel that a lot of us are letting go of a lot of things that has been holding us back. And when I just touched my third eye before, I heard spirits, or I saw spirit point out that our third eye is being activated, and which actually makes sense with the vision of the tree and the eye. If you guys have something like an input battery's blinking, of what you think the message could be when it comes to this eye. Or what is it for you? Maybe that's why I feel that. Maybe there's a specific symbolic meaning when it comes to you. And I also just heard a very random message, but you should draw yourself. And the spirit is like, doesn't matter if you can draw or if you can't draw, but paint yourself. Paint yourself in whatever comes. Very important that you do that, because I feel there will be a lot of symbolic things. I see a lot of you are like drawing something next to you that might be symbolic, whatever that is. Yeah, I am going to change the battery. So let me see if I can find a new battery. I'm also going to show you Moon. Moon is just tired today, very tired. Okay, let's do that, and then let's tap into this beautiful energy again and play around with cards. Hello, Boopsie Boo. He's so tired today. Oh, Moopsie. Moon. Do you want to say hey to people today? Or do you want to sleep? Do you just want to sleep? Hello. This is so adorable. Are you hiding? Moon. Aww. I feel she missed you guys. Right, Moony? Did you miss people? Did you miss them? Then it's good we can tell them that there is a vlog coming out of my other channel with Moon. Yes. Well, here's a little cuteness with Moopsie. Moopsie Boo! Boopsie Boo! Am I the only one who is like giving my pet like weird names? Like Boopsie Moo or Moopsie Moo? Moony Noo? Mono! Moni Nini! Mono! Momo! Mon Mon! She's just in a mood today. Alright, we're back. I actually totally forgot to put this on. It's also orange. Fire energy. This is the one that I am currently burning. But I actually want to burn this. But I think I need to heat this up before. But let's just put this on. This is from HomeOfTheWicked. Remember, if you guys want to buy something off their website, you can get 10% off. Well, let's use an orange lighter. But okay. I feel like I never really got into this blue energy. Excuse the mess in the background. But I feel that we are activating a lot of things when it comes to our throat chakra. With how we speak, the words that we speak, the way that we present ourselves to other people, and the way that people see us. Which is, again, connected to the words being spoken. And it's connected to how people understand us now. I feel there is this energy of people suddenly being like, wow, I never saw you in this light before, or I never realized that you were so wise, or there is something, a way that you speak that is different. And I saw 415 with that. But what I want to do, first of all, is taking a card from the Heart and Soul Oracle. There's a warm feeling, and there is something that was told to you in the last message, or the last reading I did with Message from Spirit, that is activated now. I also feel a lot of you guys have deeply connected with, either it is someone on the other side who passed away, like you feel this person's spirit, this person's energy, the messages, or it's your higher self or a spirit guide that you started to connect with. Look at this. We have gotten that not long ago. And funny enough, speaking about the third chakra, that is here. Do not discount your imagination, for it is true an inspired thought that something beautiful is created. You will soon be inspired by an inner vision. Your imagination is real. It can and will become your reality. If you trust in the power of love, the imagination is a magical and creative force full of endless possibilities. I don't think the message can be any more powerful. Third eye, imagination, activation. So many things being activated. You no longer talk your talk, you walk your talk. Is that how you say it? I'm a little bit unsure if that is how you say it, but that is how I want to say it. I think you get it. Within the next 12 months, that's not what I want to say, but okay, within the next 12 months something will happen. What I want to say, within the next 12 hours something will be given to you, a sign of some sort. What is it that Spirit wants you to know besides all this beauty? The Ancient Ones, again more blue. That is just so crazy. This reminds me of the vision that we have spoken about a lot, with us having the staff, everyone, all of us, and like we heal the world and we protect the world and we activate other people's souls with us activating our own light, right? There is something that's been given to you, and I feel this has something to do with the 12-hour energy, but then there's also something about 12 months, which is a year, right? Within the next year. And I know that is seemingly a long time, but a lot of things can happen within a year. A lot of things can happen within a year that helps all of us. And I feel that Spirit, a spirit guide or someone that you know from the other side, a family member, someone will show themselves or come to you in a dream, in a vision, and give you some kind of tool. And it will be different tools for each and one of you. Watercolors. Someone made me look at this. I see watercolors. So something about watercolors. It could be linked together with this painting, a drawing. Yeah, creating something. Let the brush show the way. If you are a painter and you feel stuck in creating, let the brush do the work. Don't, again, I think that's also very symbolic for life in general. Sometimes when we try to write something or paint something, like we hold it so tight and we really concentrate and we think heavily about what is the next line, right? And it's also very symbolic for what is the next thing I have to do, what is it I need to do, instead of just letting it flow, letting yourself flow, letting the brush flow. Yeah. You are called to bear light. Interesting with what I saw in the beginning. To carry forward the legacy of spiritual lineage, of wisdom and deep service to the earth. Yeah, the oracle says to you that you have connected more powerfully with the source of spirit. I felt someone had something here, like you had a pressure or a tinkle or something. Maybe there's something being activated with your heart chakra, or you have a necklace, you have something here that while I said that vibrated, or there was something happening in this area. It's a beautiful energy. Get emotional with it. Wow. I feel there's so many beings around us lately, and the present makes you know, it makes us remember something. It activates something in us that makes our human, like, feel the emotions, not in a bad way, but in just like a, oh my god, this is such a nice feeling kind of way. And we also have an upcoming new moon, right? The new moon in Aries. Is it a new moon? It's a new moon, isn't it? Now I'm totally confused. New moon, new beginnings, Aries energy. We have spoken about it for the past week. There's a reason why I've spoken about it, because I feel that you're being prepared for something. And I feel it's a very emotional experience. Whatever will happen will be a very emotional experience for you, but in a good way. It's not in a sad way, but it's in a very like someone's had this, like someone being like, I never thought this would happen to me, and now it's here. It's, yeah. I just want to say, I never thought I could do this. I never thought that was possible. Wow. And I totally, I don't think I got to actually read the rest. So let's see, where did we come to? What did I actually read up here? I can't even remember. Blessed be. This oracle says to you that you have connected more powerfully with the source of spiritual guidance. Interesting that is when I felt that energy, when I read that. Instruction that is helping you full activate your divine life mission and purpose. Are you ready? I don't think you guys are fully aware of what will happen. I keep looking at wow. Wow. What accent was that? Look at all this. There's also law being activated. I didn't even see that as a face. Again, that is so interesting. There's a lot of activation when it comes to our third eye. When it comes to all our chakras. Yeah. I was just looking at the letters because I was paying attention to the first big letters. But okay, we have this one. Now I want to read these ones up. What is that sound? It's like a vibration going around. But I feel like I can hear the vibration. But I can also feel the vibration. Like it tinkles all the way from the floor and all the way up to my heart. And like it vibrates out. I wonder if you guys can feel the same. That is the weirdest feeling. I was like, is something vibrating? That's nothing. I don't know what that was. That was the weirdest thing ever. Okay. You are an ocean of light, more signs. Unfolding through the infinite space of life. My whole entire body is just like vibrating. There's so much energy. It's so interesting because it reminds me of my mom. My mom had this thing that she had when she had a lot of energy in her body. I remember she taught me as a kid that your hands would turn red and you had these like white spots. Then you had to do this because there was so much energy that needs to be released from your body. Something like that. I can't fully remember, so now I'm just shaking off. But it could have been like, right? Like, and I feel a lot of you guys have felt the same, like a lot of energy coming from Mother Earth, which makes sense with the nature ritual that we should do. So much energy got filled up with our spirit and our human. Well, obviously it's a lot for our human, right? So our human needs to shake off the rest of it. Okay, infinite space of life. Through the space between each thought, again thought, you can see your true immortal nature. It's so interesting. The oneness of spirit that that dreamed itself into the many is a part of you. Wow. Like a wild wind, whirlwind from heaven, it appears and ripples in these endless forms. I got totally cold. I had tingling sensation. A lot of things are happening right now, people. I am one with the universe. More signs. One with the eternal goddess. She is part of me. I tune into my heart and she is there. That is a big sign for our higher self, our feminine energy. So you masculines out there, don't shy away just because it says she. We are she and he in itself, because we are male and female. We have both energies in us. And it's very interesting. No, that's not what. Well, it is very interesting. It's very important that those energies gets balanced out. I feel my body is like, it's, I don't know, I can't describe the feeling. Okay. Surrounded by an infinite library of wisdom, knowledge and love, the countless manifestations of the goddess, along with her great compassion, are expressed through you. Wow. Well, expressed through me, but you. Before this gets too long, I just feel there's so many things that Spirit, well, you can cut down the messages from Spirit. But I do want to take some tarot and see. Yeah. We have the 10 of Wands and we have the 5 of Wands. That is the energy that we are done with, because I see the Judgment card here. This is reawakening. This is us letting all the sticks down. All this like, how do I do things? Why am I not as good as this person? You know, we try very hard and it drives us into a corner of being competitive instead. Sometimes I heard we can be competitive with our own mind and spirit, which I feel is very correct. So we need to let it all fall. Yeah. There is a lot of new beginnings coming. There's a lot of things being activated. And I feel that again, you are there to activate a lot of people. These two cards are just spot on. It's just interesting how everything just flows. There's this breath of new life. The breath of new life. Trust this journey. There's a reason why I need to trust this journey. It's interesting because the Knight of Wands came out in the daily reading today. The Magician. The fool becomes a magician. True. That's also a way to say it, because I wanted to say that the fool comes before the magician. and the fool has all his tools with him, right? He's just ready. It is you. I think a lot of you guys are being pushed into a badass new journey. And, oh, by the way, this is also one of the fame cards. So, yeah. I heard someone say that you shouldn't be worried about an injury that you have. No matter if this is like a hand injury or a wrist injury. Something about your wrist or someone's wrist. But it could also be whatever injury, but it might be something you feel that holds you back from doing what you want to do. The message here might also be something with the throat. The message here is that you shouldn't worry about that, because that the moment that you just step out, I feel there's a lot of emotions involved with that injury. Yeah, the moment you step out and go after what you want to do, it will disappear. Yeah. Also, if it's your back, there's a lot of emotions in our back that's stuck. So it's, you know, no matter where it is in your body, I feel it's linked together with something very emotional. Letting that go and just going out there. I mean, again, this card says it all. It says it all, people. Look at all the people here. And then you just being activated. The light. Again, there's a reason why I saw that. With you being filled with light. Could have been blue light, but I saw it as a golden light. But the sun is also activating things. It's, you know, life can't happen if the sun is not here. It's very important. The same with our emotions, water. I feel that is the message for today. Just be good to yourself, take it step by step, and tune into your energy. I feel that is the best thing that I can tell you. Well, let me know if it resonated. I love this. Thank you guys for allowing me to deliver this message. I hope you will have a magical, joyful, mind-blowing weekend. I feel a lot of things are waiting for you this weekend. So rest up, drink a lot of water, and get ready. And I will see you guys in my next video.